Hmm. This is crazy. Uh, I swear the messiest stuff be the only stuff that really make top. I ran the hell out of this life. Yes, I did. I did. Is there any police around? No. I got off. I got away. The messiest stuff that goes on in the world, I always get front line of the algorithm, social media. We're gonna discuss this, talk about this real fast before I run up in this Sam's Club. Get some people up in here. Get a few people up in here. This motherfucking woman. Yeah, here we is. First of all, Anthony Edwards is a clown. You a young ass, Bigfoot ass, trip when you walking up the stairs ass clown, bro. You's a clown, bro. So he argues with the court. He lets it be known in the courts that he want no he don't want no custody or no visitation when it comes to this 4 month old child. That's an innocent child that didn't ask to be here, didn't pick and choose their parents, and just caught up in the middle of all this stuff, right? My thing is this, Anthony, you young dumbass nigga, boy, I swear, he's a young dumb nigga. If you know you was hitting this pick me, this girl from the street, this little baby mama. If you know you was hitting this woman with condoms on and it's impossible for you to get her pregnant, then I wouldn't even be sweating the technique on any of that shit, right? But see, the problem is you was smashing this woman and you thought you were gonna just be smashing, then when you get tired of you get rid of her or whatever. But here's the thing, you was running up inside of this woman, pussy, raw, to the point this woman done came up pregnant. Now, if you knew good and well, like I said earlier, if you knew good and well that you've been hitting this woman without a with condoms on, then you know it's a place she's trying to move. She's trying to put a baby on you. But deep down, you don't want to have no dealings with this child. You trying to run away from your responsibility. No, nigga, it don't work like that. I feel like it don't work like that. I feel like it like this here, man. If you know you hitting a woman, man, raw, man, at least hit a woman raw the way if she do wind up pregnant, you don't mind her being pregnant. You don't mind having a child by her, even if it don't work out. If you know you just hitting something for the moment or whatever, you don't need to be hitting these women. This is for all these 2000 babies, these young stupid ass late 90 babies. If you know damn well she'll pick me or whatever, or she just an individual that you just smashing or whatever, you better not be hitting this woman raw. You better not be hitting this woman raw because once you over the high, you don't hit her from every position. She don't suck you in every position. You don't really give a damn about the situation no more, and you ready to skedaddle or whatever. You can do that. But if you hitting this woman raw and she winds up pregnant, don't be trying to goddamn cry whoop and try to detach yourself from a responsibility now because this child and asked to be here. This child and asked to be here. Your lame ass Your lame ass digging up in this hood rat and wall, busting all inside of her repeatedly. Even if, hey man, I told her in the beginning I ain't trying to have no kids or whatever. Listen, man, you can't go off of what you got to be safe than sorry. So if you know you don't want to have kids, you need to practice safe sex. You need to put on condoms, bro. You got to wear a condom. They got condoms out here now. You put on, you don't even feel like you got a condom on. You got to wear a condom, bro. You just got to wear a condom. You can't be just smashing these women out here or whatever. And especially when you smashing a woman that already have child from a previous celebrity. So if she already had child from a previous celebrity, she already kind of tied in. You know what I'm saying? So what you messing with her now? You know why she messing with you. You think it's really off love? These people, these celebrity relationships don't really be off pure love. This shit be opportunity driven. Some of this shit be contracted. You know what I mean? Like these motherfuckers have contract. You remember Chris Humphrey? I think that was his name. I think them folks got paid like $90 million, 80 some crazy $1 million for him to marry Kim. But I just feel like it's some sucker shit. I just feel like you a clown, bro. You trying to detach yourself from an innocent child. Like what man would want to be in his child? Like you got damn, I fucked up. Just goddamn, you gonna just be the laughing stock in the locker room for a little while. Yeah, damn, I fucked up, man. I done got fucked around and got this bitch pregnant. I wasn't trying to do that. Yeah, evidently you was, nigga. You were laying up in that pussy, nothing in her. Yeah, you know what I mean, like that shit just crazy to me. And then when they get pregnant or whatever, now all of a sudden, man, I told you I ain't want. I seen the text messages online or whatever, and she was like, "I'm putting you up on game and blah say this. I ain't trying to be messy. I ain't trying to do this. I ain't trying to do that." And he was like, "Just go get an abortion or some shit." And she was like, I guess she wasn't trying to hear all that type shit. You know what I'm saying? That girl ain't finna fuck her bag up. Mission accomplished. Lay up, make one of these celebrities skeet all up in her until you get pregnant, have a baby by little baby. That's a secure check for the next 18 years. I'm gonna have a baby by this athlete. That's a secure check, and whatever little gifts you're gonna get within that shit from another. Do you think these women that's finna throw away their bag? That's her hustle. That is a lot of these females that's within the game that's fucking with these rappers or whatever, or these entertainers. That's their hustle. Get up with a nigga, get pregnant by him, break up with him, get child support from him, get support from him. Find another celebrity, get up on them. Find another lame ass celebrity that's gonna go for this shit, like athletes, these basketball ass niggas. They just know how to, score high on their SATs and dribble a basketball or whatever. These niggas really don't be having no cold game. These really don't know how to peep game. You know what I'm saying? So let me see this. What they say. You lay with these women. Hey man, listen, man. If you lay up with a woman and you get her pregnant, whether she a up righteous woman, a good figure, or she's a fucking thought, or she's a fucking porn star, Cherokee the ass pinky motherfucker. If you lay up with this woman and you hitting this woman wrong, and this woman wind up pregnant, hey man, say man, that's on you. Yeah, that was your tender dick ass that laid up in this motherfucking woman, skeeting up in this woman, shooting up her club as if you comfortable and you cool with the outcome. Like you don't care how it turn out. You don't care how it turn out. This shit be crazy, man. It should be kind of type crazy how these dudes be laid up with these women or whatever. That's their hustle. That's that girl hustle. That's her mo. And guess what? She's gonna find another celebrity to fuck around with. You know what I mean? Once a lot of these little pick me women or whatever get up with a celebrity, get a baby by a celebrity, get in a relationship by a celebrity, 9.5 times out of 10, you'll never see them in a future relationship with a regular Joe Schmo, a goddamn average dude with a job or with his own business or whatever, or a local nigga. They gonna always bounce around from because they in that circle now. They in that circle. They exchange numbers. They in that circle now. They know how to be in the mix and be in the areas where that's how they caught them like that. You know what I mean? So she, little baby was the first, and he done moved on doing what he do, but he's still taking care of his kids, so she's still reaping the benefits from that. And Now she got you, your lame ass, and you trying to detach yourself from it. Oh, like, well, I just don't understand what man can goddamn just straight up say that shit. I don't want to have no custody. I don't want to have no visitations with this child. You don't want none of that. You don't want you boy, you're a layup with a woman, get a woman pregnant, and you don't want to have no kind of bond or no kind of connection with that child. I don't understand where these niggas come from, bro. What fucking planet these niggas come from? I ain't that fucking gangster, bro. I ain't that fucking selfish. I ain't that much of a piece of shit. I know I may have my flaws or whatever, but one thing about it, it's no way in the hell I ain't finna have a relationship with my child, and I know I have a child out there. Some kind of relationship with them, whether I'm with their mammy or not. Like, this is some crazy shit here. This is wicked right here. This is wicked. This crazy. So he got something. I think he's trying to pay child support, but he don't want to have no dealings with the child because she moved out to California and had the baby out there in California, and the judge granted in the favor of Anthony Howard. Um, he got a small victory because he kicked it. He said that she only moved out here so she can get a higher child support rate or whatever. She only came out here to have the baby, but she showed that her license that she live in LA now, some shit like that. But some kind of way, the way they gonna have it to where she got to come back to Georgia and handle the situation. You know what I'm saying? You know, they say she flown out there so she could have the baby. The baby is from California because she had the baby out there. You know, it was a money move. You know, it didn't work in her favor at that point. But you know, that's just what it is. I can imagine child support in California, New York for dudes is far higher, much more than what it'll be down here in the South. You know, but at the end of the day, you got to look at y'all. If y'all old enough, y'all remember those cartoons when a cartoon character do something stupid, and then they'll look in the camera, and then they face will turn into a lollipop. I don't know if y'all old enough for all that, but yeah, that's how the cartoons used to be back in the days. Basically, Anthony Edwards, when you look in the mirror, your face turns, your head and face turns into a lollipop. Sucker, you a sucker. It is what it is, bro. You are a sucker, bro. You know you don't lay up with no woman bareback, skeeting all up in, especially if she can still bear a child, she can still have kids. You don't lay up in no woman pussy like that and be nothing all in a woman pussy if you ain't prepared or at least gonna accept what may occur, what may happen if you keep fucking this woman bare. Nigga, lay up in her ass with a condom on. You got guys right here in committed relationships with a woman right now, and they on birth control, they on some shit, and he with a woman. They don't want to have no more kids, or they ain't trying to have kids right now. So the woman on birth control, dude may have condom on or whatever the case may be, and they in a relationship. So you got four blast relationships out here where people practicing safe sex. Nigga, you with this fucking pick me ass woman, and now all of a sudden that the shit done hit the fan, the shit done came out or whatever. You've been exposed that you the one. Now all of a sudden you want to detach yourself from this child. You man, it ain't an amount of money I can pay the courts. I can pay the courts in child support to keep me away or to keep me from not having a relationship with my child. And one day that child is gonna grow up and see this. And how you gonna explain that to that child 15, 20 years from now when that child coming to you know what I'm saying, and come to find out you said some stupid shit like this. They got me doing videos and everybody else in the world doing videos about it. These niggas be young, dumb, and full of goddamn Percocets. These niggas is stupid, bro. These niggas is stupid, bro. Niggas is stupid, bro. You know you been hitting this woman without a condom on. I wouldn't even be sweating it. I wouldn't even be sweating if I know I've been hitting this woman with a condom on every fucking trip and condom ain't never bust. Nigga, you couldn't be pregnant by me. You better go find that other goddamn celebrity you've been dealing with. But the fact that you just don't want to have custody or visitation right lets me know that you know that this is your child. But you just don't want to be, you don't want to do the most important part of being a parent, meaning being a parent for a child, being in your child life. You want to take the easy route and keep dribbling a basketball and keep getting a check so you can keep dishing out little child support to the child, but you don't want to do the most important part about being a parent, and that's being there for the child Fuck the money. Just being there for the child. Kids know you love them. You there for them or whatever. Yeah, they want little shit or whatever, but if you there, that's the most important part. You there. You showing that you love them. Ah, these some suckers, bro. These some weak ass, tender dick ass, lame ass niggas of today's time, bro. These some squares, and it ain't even of today's time, cause you had tender dick ass niggas, and you know when I was a jit, you had tender dick niggas that's older than me. You know, you still got tender dick niggas running around this bitch, but nigga, don't run away from your responsibility, cause that child, nigga, that child ain't asked for it. That child ain't asked for it. You laid up in that fucking woman. Now you got to suffer the consequences. Now you got to face the consequences. I am Humble King. Y'all have a peaceful, blessed day.